Legend to the War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Wulfric the Wanderer going up against Masters of Innovation, where the biggest problem here is dealing with the 3 free upkeep Thunderbarge units that Malachi is able to get from his adventures. And yeah, they're present here on this battlefield here. And of course, our units, while we do have some missile troops, they are not particularly great at taking out a Thunderbarge. So that's a huge challenge we got to deal with in this battle. So I think we should read out the email first and then assess the situation and see if there's anything we can do. So he says, I was trying to do a very hard Norse campaign and it's been a pain. And now I have a battle with mostly marauders of different types going up against almost 2 full stacks of high-level dwarf stuff, different artillery range and melee with 3 Thunderbarges. I was able to destroy 1 barge on my own, along with some other units, but I still lost in the end. I would like to continue this campaign, but I don't know if this army can even beat that, because the javelins just don't seem to be enough. Okay. So, our settlement here is under siege. Let's decline the attack and have a look. Now, I agree with his assessment that the Marauder Hunters are not really enough to deal with the Thunderbarges. They just dish out so much damage so quickly. Now, that doesn't mean we can't win, but I think we have to just look at this strategically first and think, is sallying out the best thing we can do? Or should we maneuver Surtha Ek in a different position and attack with him? So what I want to do firstly is just lay down all the options available to us, because there are quite a few. If we sally out with Wulfric, then this army will reinforce from behind their forces, right? And that's not what I want to do here. I'd love to catch these guys off guard before they're able to bring these artillery to bear. Now, if I was to attack with Surtha Ek, I think that gives us a lot more strategic options, or tactical options, because he's got more winds of magic, so I'll be able to use more with this middle wizard. Now, if I attack this army here first, then Wulfric doesn't show up. We don't have access to Lightning Strike. Don't have it, so can't do anything about that. There's no lords that I can tag in here that will have Lightning Strike to take this out. We've got to make do with this. But what I could do is move... Okay, hang on. I need to make sure that... Hang on, let me just see. Yep, okay. What I could do is try to attack this guy here at an angle that forces this army to come in from behind us so that we can take them out. We have no artillery, and if we're attacking, they'll probably take a defensive position. Now, another thing that we want to do here is get within this guy's zone of control, but not actually attack him. So I want to attack him, but press backspace at just the right time. That's it. And then, no, that's not going to work. I have to back off. I was hoping to just get a little bit closer and then attack this one, but it just... They're not quite within each other's zone of control, so I can't quite do it. I'm just going to have to make the attack from here. Okay. Now, what should happen is that this one is probably going to come in from one of the corners of the map. So what I wanted, basically, from this layout here, is for this army to show up over here, so they can basically just kill it while these guys here watch. It's most likely it's going to come in from somewhere over here. That means that these artillery here might be in range, especially these, because I think, yeah, they've got the dig in, so that gives them 40% extra range. Nice. 600 range cannons we've got to deal with as well. A lot of things we're going to manage here, but for the most part, they should just sit there. This one here has Vanguard deployment, so maybe I could get them around the back and just charge in, basically a suicide mission, but just do enough damage to these cannons to try to get them to drop the cannons. Maybe it'll do something, I'm not sure. But let's jump in here with this. Oh, also, we don't really want the settlement garrison to come in at all. I'm going to put it under AI control. No, I'm not. Because if I do this, then technically this will be a different faction. And I want to try to damage these guys here in order to inflict the army loss on them. But if I do that, then they'll have 2 separate army losses, so we don't want to do that. I'll have to control them. Alright, let's jump in and see what we can do. We definitely want to control a large army because I want their reinforcements to come in. So, let's see if what I did will work. Where are they coming in from? Alright, I was kind of hoping to be a little bit more this way. Our reinforcements, we can just move them where we want. But at least these guys are not protected by the first army, which is going to be the biggest problem. See, if we can take out this first army here relatively cheaply, then what I'm suspecting will happen is we don't need to wipe out the entirety of the main force here in order to win. Alright. So, if I bring you guys over to here. What about you over to here? Okay, good. This way, Wolfric will come in first, so these guys don't come in at all. Can you come in a bit quicker? Yeah, they'll come in a bit quicker there. Okay, cool. I don't really want him coming in over here until these guys are done with this one. I'm going to need both armies to take this out. Yeah, I can deploy behind them. So the 2 cannons are right there. This unit is gonna get wrecked, but if I can just get in there quickly enough to get these 2 here off their cannons, they shouldn't obliterate me from afar, which otherwise they will. Alright, then we've got a minute 30 to get to them, to get over here to pin that down. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Alright. We also need to be careful that we're not getting shot on the approach too much. Actually, maybe it's not so bad if they're shooting us on the approach, because... Hang on. I don't want to blob up. Put the best units back here. Actually, this is the quickest one. They need to be up front, don't they? Hang on. I need them to be in position first. Yeah, we don't want to blow up because if they do shoot at us, we just don't want to get hammered. I could put Sirtha Ek up front. They'll probably try to shoot at him because at least he's got regen. He'll recover a little bit. And some missile resistance, so that might help a bit. We'll draw their attention. Yeah, we need to rush over here as quickly as possible. Just get into position. Okay. Alright. So don't give away this position straight away. Wait until they target us and then we'll charge in. Hopefully this one will last just a few seconds to take these guys off the artillery piece. I certainly don't expect to wipe them out, but once you've got these guys off the artillery, they sometimes don't get back on it. It's a little bit of a gamble, but this one here is not worth that much balance of power anyway. Alright, well, let's see how we go. Okay, move up. Okay, just wait.
Shields up. Positioning.
Alright, so these guys here get into position here. We don't want to blob up too much because they do have gyro bombers, which we have no ability to deal with. I'm going to put the spearmen at the back because they aren't exactly great against this. Okay, go. Here we no. Yes, go now. This is our chance. But they're kind of isolated. They're taking a defensive position for sure, but with dig in, they'll be able to shoot from one side of the map to the other. Let's just hope we can actually get there. I'm only interested in taking out the long-range cannons. I'm not going to be able to get everything. Just do what we can. Come on. Do it. How much longer do we have here? Need you over there for sure. Okay, and main thing here is just try to get them off the artillery. It may not work, but we just try. Try and cycle charge as much as possible. This unit here is definitely being sacrificed for this. It didn't quite work. I'm gonna go and hide back over here and go for another attempt in a minute. Over here. It's also good they use some of their abilities from the Thunderbarge up. Okay, they're not going to let me do that. Oh, their cannons are going for us. Alright, I'm going straight back over there. Oh, this is going to hurt. Come on, get back in there. Just attempt it. Alright, these guys are coming in. Sirtha, get in there. Kill that general. Yeah, just have to suck up quite a bit of damage here. They've just got such a lot of tactical options, and all I've got is basic shit. We just got to deal with it. Come on, take these fuckers off the artillery. Ugh. I don't think it's working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of those cases where it doesn't seem to have worked. Okay, all of their forces are on the battlefield here. And I think the gyro bombers, yeah, they've used up all their ammo. Let's send these guys in as well now. Blobbing up shouldn't be too bad. Okay, our doggos should come back. Yeah, this is what we want to see here. Their artillery just not really being able to be utilized at all. Oof, look at that balance of power. Alright, you gonna come back? No, come on, rally! Yeah, rally! Ah, bitch, whatever. Alright, how do we go with those cannons? If nothing else, we provide a bit of a distraction, but we didn't actually take him out. That, like I said, that was a bit of a long shot. I know a little bit of something about long shots, but it just, yeah. It didn't really pay off this time. Alright. However, this army here has gotten smashed. Also, by keeping them constantly distracted, they'll need time to get dig in. To get the range they need to take us out. There is really nothing I can do about these gyro bombers until Wulfric comes in with his, Also, don't they get the summons? Did they already use that up? If there's gyrocopters on the ground, then they would have used it up already. Surtha X doing okay job taking out these heroes. How much damage is he doing? Yeah, good amount. Overall, not too much damage done to our army. Yeah, this will be worth a lot of balance of power damage to them, because they got a lot of missile units that are just getting smashed. Good. A little bit worried about getting blown up too much. For some reason, these gyro bombers, they're just not using their regular shots. Alright, looking at the cannons, they are... Yeah, they're getting dug in now. That was a bad spot to put that. This is why I'm trying to focus on getting rid of that Rune Lord. But they're tanky motherfuckers. Okay. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Like, overall. Obviously, I'm not happy that my, What happened over here? They must have... Oh, I know what happened. They all three tried to use their special ability at the same time, and they ended up hitting each other because they were lined up. Okay, well that'll help a bit. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, just get these guys off the battlefield, just because if we win the battle, this all gets wiped out anyway. Doesn't matter if we don't actually kill them. Alright, are their artillery going to be within range from there? Right, they're dug in, and they are just out of... Oh, yeah, they're just out of range. That's good. And maybe I didn't need to do that. But then again, doing that amount of damage to the Thunderbarges... Can't complain about that. Because I'm pretty sure they would have had 2 of these Spears of Grugni. I think. There's some of these guys here aren't doing anything. Alright, Wulfric, you almost in? That's good timing. No, these ones are just staring at us. Yeah, we've defeated the first army. Well, it's actually the second army. Okay. Bounce Power's looking good too. Alright, I think that made a really big difference. But that being said, we still got to deal with the goddamn Thunderbarges, and they just wreck us. So, what are we going to do? As I was saying before, we need to find a way to army loss this army here as cheaply as possible. I think taking out this one here is going to help, but I think it can be a bit chill at the moment and just try to figure this out a bit. So we've got Final Transmutation here. That'll do a bit of damage to gyro bombers. We've also got fireballs. I could also bring those javelins in, but all these trees are going to get in the way. Alright, well, just make sure we're not getting shot by artillery. Oh, they're digging back in. Okay, now's a good time to get over here then. Yeah, don't fire at will just yet. I want to make sure they're in reasonably good position before I do it. Alright, we're still charging up our magic. Just thinking what we should be doing. Because, yeah, the Thunderbarges, they're still going to be quite resistant to Final Transmutation as well. Reason why I'm not moving any of these guys around is because I don't actually want these ones to move. What's with their... Okay. They're probably just because local superiority is doing that. Alright, come on guys, keep moving. Oh yeah, one of the garrison units showed up. Whatever. Okay. What we could do as well is constantly keep the artillery using dig in by moving these guys around a little bit. Constantly getting them to reshuffle. But yeah, if they're just going to allow us to kill these without having used up their ammo, that'd be really good for just dishing out bounce power. We want to try to inflict as much as possible without basically face planting straight into the Thunderbarge. Because most of our units literally can't do anything about it. Wasting their ammunition is just... This is not impossible, because they actually have unlimited ammunition with their small arms fire and so much ammunition with their regular shot. No, don't even think about it. This is not a unit that you can waste its ammo. We have to either army loss them or destroy them. I think army lossing them is the easier of the two options. Then we just run down whatever's left, and we hopefully will be able to just auto-resolve the next fight against... What are they doing? Are they going to shoot at us? So I'm obviously going down the army loss option, because if I use up my ammunition on these guys, I very well can't use it on the Thunderbarges. That being said, we're getting really good shots in on them here. Really good. They're not shooting at us. We're not taking damage. That's a full one wiped out. That being said, it gets wiped out just for us winning. How much missile resistance on them? No missile resistance, but they've got the regen. Good friendly fire there. Okay. Honestly, this is going pretty well. Pretty well. Jeez. Okay, I took a bit of friendly... Unless they... When they blew up when they landed. Killed some of them. Okay. Cool. Bounce power looks good. But don't underestimate Thunderbarges. They'll fuck us up. Plus, we need to make sure we win this battle with enough balance of power that we can auto-resolve the next fight and just get rid of them. They're not going to advance on us just yet. Oh, wait, we've done missile damage. Maybe they are going to advance on us. I guess it's not necessarily the worst thing, because we're pretty much ready now. Let's get organized over here. Go wide. We want to go as wide as possible with all of our units, to make it as difficult as possible for them to hit us. And just sort of envelop them. We want to dish out as much damage as quickly as possible. And blobbing up here, not the right call. But Legend, you love blobbing. No, not in this situation. Could you imagine, like, walking into a gigantic blob through here? You die in seconds. Alright, I reckon sending Wulfric and Surtha Ek in early could be okay, because both of them can heal. They'll get shot up by the Thunderbarges. Shouldn't be too bad. Same thing with you. I mean, you can't heal. I definitely shouldn't be using Forbidden Rod. We don't need to rely too heavily on Winds of Magic here. I don't think. But yeah, we want to get around them. If they can get into like a sort of a squared off formation or turning into a circle, that's fine. But let's start wrapping around them a little bit at a time. Also got to keep in mind that we've got different speeds on all of our units. So some of them are going to arrive a lot sooner than others. I really don't want to get any of these units wiped out if I can avoid it. You guys know I like to keep the integrity of my disaster armies going. Okay, you can see here we're starting to get a bit of a crescent around them. That's it. These guys here, if I send them in right away, they're going to get there way before the rest of our guys. What we're doing here, by sending them over this way, they'll turn around with some of the units to at least face us. Okay. Alright, this is pretty good. I'm going to go for it. I want all units now. Oh god, it's going to be such a mess. Alright, doesn't matter. All units now. Advance.
Now is our time.
God damn it. That's it.
As you say.
Good. That's it. Just try to keep getting around them here. Because they'll keep trying to reposition. It's exactly what we want to see. That's why it's really important to go super wide. Oh god, I tried to dodge it, but wasn't quick. Oh shit! Oh, I dodged that one at least. That's a really unfair amount of damage. Hey, no! no. This guy's level 19. If I get him killed, that's really not cool if I get him killed. Yeah, better to not even use magic at all than get that guy killed. Get him out of there. He'll probably rally. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. Come on, guys, hurry up. Get over here. Yeah, we're taking some damage, whatever. Just get over here. Get some sea fang in you. Yeah, that's what we're going to miss, but whatever. Just... Okay, these guys, get in there. Let's take out the artillery. Oh god. These freaking Thunderbarges. Right, take out the stuff here. Yeah, I don't want to risk you coming in just yet. Okay, smash up their artillery here so that the infantry can get in relatively cleanly. Oof. It's still looking pretty good. Okay, now these ones, yeah, they're coming in. Their job, try to take out a Thunderbarge, 2 Thunderbarges, or at best, three Thunderbarges. Why not? And see how they're super disrupted at the moment? That's exactly what we wanted to see. Now, as our infantry... Yeah, I don't want to bring that in. I'd love to use some magic, it's just not really worth it. Cool. Just keep being disruptive. Their formation's in absolute shambles. And here comes all the hard hitters. Okay, actually, you probably don't need to move back. Ooh, bloody Thunderbarge is popping me up. Yeah, wasting their ammo would have been a bit silly. They've got increased ammo with that. Get in closer, guys. Okay, we're closing in. Okay, now javelins. Let's take out this one here first if you can. Gotta try not to get too far underneath them because they do drop bombs. But at the same time, I gotta get through here. Okay, get these 2 out of there. They're done for now. Come on, guys, get in there. Alright, we're shooting down a Thunderbarge. It's working. Yeah, and of course they got the regen as well. Everyone, stop distracting the javelin men. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, we've army lost them. Cool. First battle down. We haven't destroyed any, but we're about to maybe destroy one. Probably won't be able to destroy another one. Well, the plan went really well. I'll give it that. That's 1 Thunderbarge down. Try to get this one here. There. Oh, what a mess. Okay, these 2 here, try to shoot this one down. And yeah, kill as much of this as possible. It should make it really easy for an auto-resolve in the next fight. If we do that. Because the first time he's gone no matter what. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to auto-resolve it. We'll use up the potion healing. Yeah, that's getting away too quick. Are they using their afterburners? They are! They're doing extra damage to themselves. What about this one? Okay, where are you? Get over here. I want to be shooting at this. Cool. I mean, it's not going to destroy itself, but at least it's doing extra damage. That's not going to recover. If I play my cards right, I might actually destroy this because I might be able to just guide it around. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Everyone, get out of the missile unit's way. No, you need to keep killing that one for sure. Don't want to see him again. Aww. Get the javelin men over here. It's good to see they didn't take too much damage. So if we need to fight the next battle manually, that is a possibility for us.
They will succumb. No!
So yeah, I'm going to try to use the Marauder Horse Masters to guide them into our javelin men.
Marauder horsemen!
Okay, within range. Alright, shoot it down. Yeah, everyone get out of its way. Good. Come on, take him out.
Get them!
Yes! Yes! Take it out.
Bring us to carnage!
I think we can do it.
Faster! Quick! Get them!
Oh, right. 2 out of 3. That ain't bad. We should be able to just auto-resolve, get rid of the next one. And this really is just a once-in-a-campaign issue. Because, yeah, they just won't be able to get those guys again. Unless you stuff around and finishing him off, and he gets to tier 5 and starts spamming them. Highly don't recommend you do that. Take him out now. Especially considering our forces, they're not in terrible shape. But you know, we had a plan. The plan went very well. Except for this here, that didn't work at all. Or maybe it did, I don't know. Because it did do some damage to them. And the unit's still alive. And it did distract all the cannons while I was doing this. Otherwise, they would have just been blasting us the whole time. Cool. All these units here, they're all wiped out because they were on force march. Good.
To the four corners!
Enslave the Southerners.
Alright, Surtha Ek needs to stand here so they can get into reinforcement range and then send Wolfric the Wanderer over. This should be an easy auto resolve. I'll only have to fight it manually, I think, if something is going to die in auto, which... no. And... nothing dies in auto. See ya! Gotcha. I was a bit worried there. So, shame what happened with the Shaman Sorcerer. Honestly, that was a bit of a mistake. What I should have done was waited for everyone else to advance first and then bring it in. But that being said, using magic against the dwarves, it wasn't going to provide that much value. And it wasn't worth getting the guy killed. But now he should be rank 20 and be immortal. And like I said, you never have to worry about those Thunderbarges again. And if we have a look at his strength ranking, you're way stronger than them. Didn't lose any units. You've got... yeah, these guys will recover reasonably quick. Take the advantage. And get over here, get to Crackerdrak as quickly as possible. If you can manage to take Crackerdrak, they'll never recruit another Thunderbarge. Because nothing else is likely to get to tier 5 very quickly. Anyway guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I appreciate you. If you liked it, what we did here, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Later guys.